Hello? Welcome back to more FGO Shimousa, but as we do sometimes, we're going to roll. We have a New Year's guaranteed 5-star summoned. So, I don't know. The last one was a bit bittersweet, but Queen Maeve ended up growing on me. I actually like her a lot now, so, we might run into a situation like that, or I might end up hold on, checking something. Or I might end up getting sorry, I was checking to see if it was working. Or I might get someone I want, like someone like Gramps, or Void Shiki, hell yeah. Or Merlin, or Iskandar, or Jean. Is that Summer Jean? I think there's a Summer Jean altar that's the Berserker, and I'm actually not sure what this is. Is that Archer Jean? I think it's Archer Jean. Regardless, we're gonna see who the hell we get here, or I might get NP2 Skahak, or Okita Altar, or NP2 Jolter would be dope. Or Rashkigal, ooh, buddy. Good options here. So we're gonna see who we get, so let's go. Couldn't say no to 15 paid courts. I was like, might as well. It's gonna be like 2 years before I level up the servant, but you know, might as well. Oh, New Year's Mystique. Okay. Jesus Christ, the tension. Just, please just tell me who I got. Here we go. Let me accept Berserker. Oh shit, Kintoki. Hey, interesting. Okay. I'm fine with that. I am fine. Hey, my boy Inshun. Let's go. I don't think I have him NP5 yet, so that's good. Especially with what we're about to play. Looks like no bonus 4 stars. We got Martha as a bonus last time, but or did I? Maybe I'm thinking of another role, but I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, we are only guaranteed the 5-star, which I like. Like who I got. Hello.
Oh, YORO.
Golden. Alright, let's take a look-see. Monster Strength, Animal Communication, and Natural Body. Madness Enhancement, Divinity, Hospitality Power. The events: Golden Spark, Anti-Personnel, Significant Defense ignoring damage, and medium chance to inflict stun to a single enemy. So, cool. Triple Buster, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. One of the 4 to serve under Minamoto no Raiko, how appropriate. The most powerful Mystic Slayer in the Heian era. The notability of his childhood name, Kintaro, within Japan rivals that of Momotaro. Rowdy and unmannered, this man is dangerous, but in reality he is very compassionate and just. His favorite phrases are gold and golden. His favorite dog is a golden retriever. How cute. Alright. Sick. Well, as I said, very appropriate considering who we're going to be fighting here pretty soon. Alright, beautiful. So this is what a New Year's feast looks like. I see. It's not just, okay, uh-huh. To the Wandering Sea. Oh, I see. Is that little Da Vinci there? I know there's a little Da Vinci. Is that Mashu in the back? What's that on the left? Is that Holmes? Must be Holmes. And this girl in the middle, who I assume is the one talking, who I do not recognize, I don't think. Wait a second. The Wandering Sea. Is this one of... Hold up. Oh, no, that appears to be something else. Alright, I'm gonna stop reading that, because, possibly spoilers there. I'm gonna leave that alone, but okay, good to know. Alright, well, that was fun. Friend point summon. One of these days we'll get Angra. Let's see, who do we have here? We have 5-star Li Shuen, Assassin, and Archer of Inferno, Tomoe Gozen. Oh shit, dude. Wow, these are very appropriate summons. And we have Fion and Benny, who I don't know. Ooh, Cleopatra. Yo, okay. And more of the New Year's CEs. Oh, is that New Year's Mashu there? Oh, hell yeah. I'm a sucker for that shit. Aren't we all? Anyway, hello. Welcome back to more FGO Shimousa. Actually, looks like on the horizon we have a fight with Raiko and Shuten, who in this scenario are working together. Oni and Oni Hunter. They have taken our poor children, so we are gonna go fucking rescue them, of course. We've gone too far. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to the mountain, I guess. Let's see. Not much else to say there, really. So we have Assassin and Lancer. Could bring a strong saber. I'm always inclined to Shiki. Neo, what did you do to your name? Good God. Burb Ramsey came home. Oh, was that servant I saw that I didn't know? Benny? Kinda looked bird-like. Notes remake next, please. Oh man, notes? Oh man, notes. From what was shared with me about it, seems very cool. Shiro is the red man. True. I guess I'll pick Shiki. With your weird ass name, Neo. Don't know what's going on there. Alright, let's see. I will replace Nightingale with our Tamamo. Bring you up here. And I guess I'll bring you there. I'll put Sakura CE on you. You there. You should not be here. Who else gets Bond up here? Mordred. Perfecto. Alright. Should be good. Let us continue. Now that we have hostages, how should we treat them? Well, that's obvious. Killing them is our best option. Not knowing whether they're dead or alive will panic our enemies. Then once we no longer have to worry about them, we will be free to act as we see fit. Whenever one deals with humans, that's the best approach. But our opponents aren't people, you say. Now that you mention it, I suppose they're not. To tell the truth, we heroic spirit swordmasters have no real way of telling right from wrong. There is no point wondering about whether to kill them or not. All we need to do is do what our Curse of Annihilation tells us. What did Caster tell us again anyway? He told us to go after the little kids, right? So that's what we did. It was Caster's idea. Oh, that piece of shit. Well, whatever. One hostage, two hostages, it's all the same to me. So let's go ahead and kill him. Oh no. Onui, Tasuke, no. Are you going to kill me? Am I going to die like mom and dad? Oh god, we are destroying these two. Raiko, I really like you. Shuten, you're cool. But I'm sorry, too far. Well, I thought you'd be bawling your head off, but you're really keeping it together. What a good big sister you are, Onui. Hey, it's not like I want to do this either, okay? This is just more efficient. You heard that scary lady over there mumbling to herself, right? Killing you two is the best option we've got. Please. What's that? Please, don't kill Tasuke. He's still just a baby. No, little Tasuke. And Grandpa said babies should never have to die. Please. Sorry, but it's out of my hands. You get that, right? Besides, this whole world's nothing but a dream. So why not do whatever we like? Oh yeah, it's good. I guess it's good you all know that. But still, even if just a dream, this suffering is real. You fucker. If it makes you feel any better, you can pretend that the Oni in the mountains who's about to eat you is just another bad dream. Anyway, no time like the present. Besides, you two really do look good enough to eat. What's with the sword, Kalasutra Hell? You almost cut my head off. If you so much as try eating a child in front of me, I will take your head myself. Ooh. Wait, what? I never heard anything about that. Well, now you have, so take your hand off her shoulders and put your claws away. I swear, you're way more out of your mind than me in my berserk state. Where do you even get off calling yourself a rider? You killed your noble phantasm horse without a second thought. You said, RIP, you said you didn't need it because it wasn't embedded with your curse of annihilation. And yet here you are, still calling yourself a rider. How does that make sense, I ask you? But fine, fine. Claws are gone now, see? Sorry for hurting you, little Onui. Looks like we'll have to take a rain check on mealtime. Huh? What's going on? Are you going to kill me? Or not? Of course I won't kill you. I would never kill a child. Nor could I ever let one die in front of me. You're hurt, and your life is in danger. Yet you're being so brave. Ah, what a precious little girl you are. You're just like... You? Just like... Why, you're just like me. Look at you, doing your very best to keep your little brother safe. Huh? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for how we treated you, but I won't ask for your forgiveness. I couldn't. We're broken inside. We were broken the moment we had our curses implanted in us. Yo, Raiko, yeah, a lot of Raiko just herself is leaking out of even the state she's in now. It's like we're already dead. Now that our spirit origins have been shattered and rebuilt, we've become machines called heroic spirit swordmasters. We're broken, all of us, and there's no way we can be fixed. That's why sometimes we say things we don't really mean. Is that what you really think? Poor little Oni child. Poor little warrior. Your human self was broken a long time ago. You can't blame it all on your karma. That's just one more log on the fire, right, Minamoto no Raiko? Well, I guess they're okay for now. Yeah, we gotta go, though. Didn't you just say we don't have a moment to waste? How is now a good time to forge a new katana? Get a hold of yourself, Grandpa. Ooh, new katana. Okay. We don't have time for the whole so blinded by rage you've lost sight of reality thing. Muramasa! I'm sorry, Master. Lord Muramasa said he was going to get ready, but as soon as he came back to the Hermitaga, he lit a fire in his forge. Oh god, what was my robot Alexa Siri voice? Oh god. So Lord Muramasa is a graduate of the Muramasa School of Smithing. That is why he forges like a man possessed. He's a servant too. I mean, never mind. All of you shut up and get ready to leave. I ain't senile, damn it. I know exactly what I'm doing. Doing this to keep a level head. True. Now quit gawking and go get ready. Don't make me say it again. Once you're all ready to go, we'll be leaving right away. Got that? Got it. Well, it's fairly tall, but we should still be able to reach the top in 2 hours. Anyway, once we get there, we'll be facing off against those two again. Can you handle that, Yoro and Kotaro? If you don't think you can fight them because they look like people you know, then you should stay behind. I can deal with them on my own if I have to. Don't worry, I know they're not our friends. I'm going to keep the promise I made to Onui. Then, would you mind if I said something? I don't know how much consolation it'll be, but I have some thoughts I'd like to share. I don't think we should think of the heroic spirit swordmasters as their actual heroic spirits. Yeah, that's true. It's not them. I know we haven't taken the time to make sure we're on the same page about this, so I want to be clear. They're nothing more than walking corpses. But at the same time, you have like Raiko, who is able to break through seemingly more than the others. And it seems the Curse of Annihilation, especially when they get into a really further state of it, it really taps into their past pains and trauma. And they just rage out over it. They can't control it at all. And with the, using, a concept like karma as part of it too, I guess, something that as a force would be tied to them personally. I guess what they've done in their life and who they are. I don't know. It's interesting. It's true, they are not the same. I was convinced of that when we fought Lord Inshun. I think you should accept that too, if you can. Especially now that you're going up against ones you know personally. Of course, I know that's easier said than done. True, they do look and sound just like the heroic spirits we know. But they're still completely different people. Master, I believe Lady Musashi is right. Besides, heroic spirits are essentially different people every time they are summoned as servants anyway. True. Except the ones who remember, I guess. Even if they retain their memories of the other times they've been summoned. Okay. I mean, yeah, it all depends. There's no heroic spirit who is exactly the same person every time they are summoned. Rather, they're the same person, but one who is as different as possible. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that they are a completely different person who very closely resembles them each time. Heroic spirits and singularities. County spirits are nothing like these, yes. The dead don't come back to life, and they shouldn't. But the heroic spirit swordmasters, well, as Lady Musashi said, they are corpses. In essence, they are the dead come back to life. They are beings born from dead servants, from what I've been told about Lord Hozoin Inshun. It sounds like becoming a swordmaster changes everything about them, not just their personalities. So it is not like the principle that makes every heroic spirit essentially a different version of the same person. They may be close to the servants you saw in Shinjuku. At least in the sense that their spirit origins differ from their natural state. But that was a phenomenon specific to Shinjuku, so... Lady Onui, Lord Tasuke, Did you say something, Danzo? Oh no, I'm sorry. This would be difficult for you to understand. Please, pay that no mind. Anyway, I know it's hard, but we can't give up now. But, right, I will help too. Lord Tajima no Kami told me to assist you should the heroic spirit swordmasters appear. So I shall push my performance limiters to their maximum, because I wish to protect those two children. For now, I'll just say thank you. I don't know if, because we're going to fight them. Danzo was just rendezvoused with them, I guess, before they went on a rampage. I don't know, tried to tell them, hey, you guys shouldn't just go randomly destroying shit, whole provinces, but they did, or I don't know. Or that it wasn't part of the mission, I guess, but... I mean, when it comes down to it, when we go to fight them, is Danzo gonna suddenly change sides, or is Fuma gonna have a heart-to-heart and maybe change her, and she'll help? I don't know, man, because we're gonna be fighting the both of them. I mean, like you said, Cyclo, I don't know if I'm ready. I have a decent amount of quartz to blow on getting through these fights, but which is sad, but you know, it is what it is. But you know, we'll see. Not at all. Alright, both my iron and me have cooled down. You all talk too much. Now quit wasting time and go get ready. The sun will be up before you know it. Alright. We're on our way. You were right, Lord Muramasa. By my estimation, cutting through this bamboo forest should make for a good shortcut. Please try to make do just a little longer, Master. If you like, I could carry you on my back. Don't bother. Have you even managed to peek through the mop of hair of yours and look at your master? Damn. The kid's lower body's got plenty of muscle to spare. Oh, why thank you. You must have done a lot of walking, not for exercise, but for survival. I guess I have walked quite a bit up to this point. That's right. Understand your capabilities. Times like these, you want your companions to be full of confidence. I love you, Grandpa Shiro. Good point. I don't know just how much he's been walking, but the fact that he crossed an entire continent means he is definitely no slouch. Across the demonic front, Camelot, London, so much walking. Of course, I'm not half bad either, since I'm a pretty seasoned traveler. Shut up, cowlegs. I wasn't talking to you. Jesus Christ, Grandpa. What? Where did that come from, Grandpa? Come on, can't you be nice and treat me like one of your grandkids too? I've got my hands plenty full with 2 grandkids already. I need a third like I need a hole in my head. I see you're back. I went on to scout ahead. I detected a small number of monsters ahead. We could go around them, but that would cost us a great deal of time. I see, and we have no choice but to go through them. Lord Muramasa, Lady Musashi, Huh? They're both already gone. Hurry! Got it, Master. Come, Lady Danzo, you too. Understood. Let's do it. We must save them. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Can I 2-shot with double art, Shiki? I mean, I guess it's worth trying. We're only gonna... The other way just clears the first enemy anyway. Oh, there we go. Cool. Perfecto. Alrighty. Now we do... this. I'd have loved to get Void Shiki, of course. Wouldn't we all? At this point, but you know, I'm happy to have Fujino. And I'm content grailing my assassin Shiki. And I'm so glad that I did end up grinding that that event to get her. The Kara no Kyokai event. To get her MP5, I should say. Because I love my Shiki. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell whether I have a triple of either Tamamo card. Like, for example, that... If I don't look closely, the Buster card on the left, you know, with the paw hidden, makes it look like it could be Tamamo's, caster Tamamo's, I should say. Regardless, guess we'll hit this one. Wait, this one. Yes. Mikon. Good job. I can't wait to find out whether I hit the brick wall with Shuten and Raiko. Oh boy. I think I need to do it like this. Yeah. Alright. 3 of 3. Danger, Morning Ghost. Alright, let's do this. Hey. This is NP for health? Yeah. This is where OG Shiki is a bit better, but it's all good. Health is good too. Man, if only Shiki had an arts card here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna Noble Phantasm here with Tama. Well, I could, Actually, it's fine. We can do this. That's fine. Hit cat. Hit cat. Thank you. Oh wow, that actually worked for once. How about that? Alright, well. You should probably just hit this one, but yeah, Shiki's still not quite there yet, and I can't arts her to get there, so ideally we could just use her to take them all out, since the first two are Lancer, but we'll get there. Volumen is still up. Is it 1 hit? Yeah, there's 1 hit left on Volumen. So we'll just There's no sense in Brave chaining Cat with her Noble Phantasm because she still gets stunned. I don't have her, god damn it, her non-stun form yet. I need to have, I'm gonna do an FGO part where I just go through interludes. And interludes and rank ups. Probably just interludes. I could do rank ups off screen. Yeah, I want to see interludes, dude. I still gotta do Carrie's interlude. I heard that one's very good. I need to check it out. Regardless, let us do... I guess.
Good morning.
Good morning. Never get tired of that. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's curse. Okay. I thought that was NP drain for a second. That would have been rude. Oh, look, an arts card. Wow. Oh, please hit Shiki. Please. Thank you. Wow, it worked again. It's about time. We know what we must do. Oh, we got the triple. Oh my god. Sayonara. Well, maybe not to this assassin ghost, but we can get death. Death, yo, and death to all of them. That's great. Hey, there you go, Lancelot. Bond 6 is a milestone. As is Bond 10, which I have not reached. One day, one day. So apparently now there's something called Bond Grails, where you can go even further beyond. Don't know what that's all about, but I guess we'll get there one day too. Yeah, I guess we go Saber here. I'm a sucker for a good Mordred. And a good salter. Ooh, pyro. Ooh. Yes, Suki remake, very real. I enjoyed that remake trailer. Don't watch my reaction to it if you don't want to. I had to put spoilers in the title because I said a spoiler name. And I don't know, I don't want it to be ruined for people. But, yeah, definitely check it out on your own if you haven't. There's cool stuff in it. Yeah, I'll pick Saber Altar, man. Look at that. Oh my god, look at that. That Ascension art. Beautiful. Alright, well. Let's throw Mordred up here. Guess we can, Kaleido. Mash. Sakura. Bring Lancelot up. Cat there. Just gotta replace you. Could put my own Salter here for some bond. It's good with me. Wait, Cat doesn't get bond here. Shit. Who does? That is usable. I guess Altera, but... I don't know, Chief. Could put someone level 1 for funsies. Bedivere is a bro. Doesn't get enough love from me. I'll just put Emiya on the back. He's bad here, but... I don't know why he has Volumen as well, but you know, why not? Fuck it. Oh boy. Just want that sweet bond up. The obstacles have been eliminated. Let's keep going. We should reach the mountain pass soon. I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll lead the way. Everyone, there's something I would like to discuss. What is it? Can you tell us while we walk? Oh, wait. Wait, no, we're not fighting Danzo. It was a Lancer Berserker, right? Yeah, let's do that. Lord Tajima has told me a few things about servants, but I still do not know much about them. However, they sound as though they are dead people returned to life. So then, what is the difference between heroic spirit swordmasters and heroic spirits? According to what you have said, it sounds as though they are both more than that. Heroic spirits are heroes who left a significant mark on human history, and servants are their shadows. These servants far exceed the capabilities of ordinary people, and many are exceptionally powerful warriors. For example, a single servant joining a battle could lead anyone to victory against an entire army. A whole army? That sounds just like the heroic spirit swordmasters who burned down Hitachi and wiped out Sagami. True, that's because the heroic spirit swordmasters are servants that have been twisted to do evil. I see. In fact, I'm a servant myself. Oh, but I'm not a heroic spirit swordmaster. I see. Yes, that's right. I see. I did not know that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I couldn't think of a good way to broach the subject, so... Oh, was that what it... Oh, okay. Well... Alright. Whoa, look at those two having a moment. This is hardly the time or the place, but I can't take my eyes off them. Give them some privacy, Musashi. Or Musashi. As for Samgata Hell and Kalasutra Hell, they're servants who ended up becoming heroic spirit swordmasters. They may once have been Shuten Doji and Minamoto no Raiko, but whatever they were in life, they are now heroic spirit swordmasters and have become the vicious creatures we saw for ourselves. At least, that's my best guess based on everything we know so far. However, in their particular case, there's something else. It's, I hesitate to bring this up, but I think it's important that we all be aware of it. That goes for you too, Master. Before Shuten Doji and Minamoto no Raiko were heroic spirits, they were Oni. Shuten Doji is like the Queen Oni. Raiko is Ushigo's and Oni's side to her. Right. Shuten Doji may be more overtly Oni than Raiko, but Oni blood still runs through both of their veins. And we can't deny the possibility that this may be affecting how they are as heroic spirit swordmasters. Oni, you say. And as for me... God damn it, Musashi. Come to think of it, Tomoe Gozen seemed like she was using some Oni power as well. Them horns. She was really strong. If we ever get to meet her again, then... Yeah, I'd love to meet her again someday, without any animosity between us. Time to roll on the banner, let's go. Anyway, Oni, huh? I've had run-ins with Oni before too. There were a bunch around when YORO and I first met, of course, but that was far from the only time. So I've got a few thoughts of my own based on my experiences, if you'd like to hear them. Basically, there are many different types of Oni. First, creatures outside the domain of humans, the uncivilized and tameable. Second, the descendants of abominations that possess power outside of what is categorically within human capacity. Would that be like the Tonos? And third, beings whose hatred of this world was so intense that it gave them corporeal form and could never be pacified. Some were even born like that because of how they were portrayed in stories. Interesting. So there are Oni that live outside humans' domain, Oni that possess supernatural power, and Oni that come from stories. Right, now let's get back to the heroic spirits. It may not mean much, but I happen to notice something they have in common. I guess you can think of this as a kind of thought experiment. Excuse me, I got the tone there. Weird. As a kind of thought experiment. Something they have in common. By definition, heroic spirits are heroes, right? And it's not like just any samurai who made a name for himself on the battlefield can become one, right? Some of them are people who, say, rebelled against a cruel feudal lord to save others, right? Right. Spartacus would be an example of the latter. I guess that kind of fits Boudica. What's more, they can do a lot more than any human. It may not be true for all of them, but most heroic spirits are really strong, right? Single tear from Angra Mainyu. Right, just the fact that their bodies aren't harmed by ordinary attacks makes them exceptionally dangerous. In which case, the first two kinds of Oni I mentioned above half apply to heroic spirits too. Some heroic spirits are unbound by human mores, and some far exceed human capabilities. As for the third kind, I see what you mean. You're right, that might not be too different either. Some heroic spirits are born from concepts and stories. And some are summoned as servants who have been transformed into monsters by the effects of those concepts and stories. That's some monogatari shit. Right, and isn't that kind of what this current situation feels like? I'm afraid I can no longer follow you. Are you saying that Oni and heroic spirits are the same thing, Lady Musashi? Not the same, Lady Danzo. Lady Musashi is simply saying that there are similarities. Similarities. Right, they're very similar, but only at a superficial level. At their heart, they're fundamentally different. The major difference between heroes and Oni is the fact that Oni kind can never coexist with humans. At heart, Oni are twisted, warped creatures. They could smile one moment and devour someone they love the next. Everything about them can change in an instant. A complete and total inversion, like it was nothing. Oh, I know about inversions. That inversion impulse. Sorry to interrupt you, Musashi, but that third kind of Oni has shown up. Take a look. It's almost like you invited the thing here. Oh. Is that a great dark Oni? It's the third kind of Oni! This is just one of those speak of the devil things, okay? I didn't invite it here. Lady Musashi ran off ahead. I'm going to join her. I'll back you both up. Understood. Then I shall help you to slaughter this Oni as well. Let's do it. Interesting talk about different kinds of onis. Yeah, I was immediately reminded about the Tono family on the second kinds. But comparing that heroic spirits is not a talk I expected. Well, I assume the Berserker will be the Dark Oni they just encountered on, and that'll be on the second battle. So I should probably just nuke them with Salter now, though that'd kind of be a waste. Yeah, let's just save it, because there might be Lancer ads on that one as well. For now, just get them stars. We'll just nuke them next turn. Let's do it. Let's see. Well, I can't really do much this turn, but I guess it's fine. Wow, father and son fighting together. How sweet. Oh god, debuffs with normal attacks. We gotta get you next. Give me the crits, give me the crits. That's not what I wanted to see. Oh. Just do this. Ah, why not? Give Mashu that NP up. Gonna be fighting a Berserker after all. Oh Jesus. Look at that mane. Hair goals right there. Alright, let's do it. Charisma. Buster up. Defense up. Excalibur. Organ powered up. Ah. Hell yeah. Jesus. He's right next to you. Oh god. Alright, well, let's see. Can't triple anyone, so I guess I'll just hit him hard. Hit them very hard. Wow, this is hurting a lot. Might have to taunt up sooner than the Oni gets to their final charge. Bah. Nice crits. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna force Smash to get our Noble Phantasm. We're gonna eat a turn of hits and see what we can do. Ooh, the mash crit. Alright. Salter is in grave danger. So I will arts everyone. Kind of play the field here. Should have healed Salter actually. Should have popped the heal. I don't know what else I'd be saving it for. Rip Salter. God damn it. Alright, Lancelot. Time for another round table member. You can fight with your daughter. Oh, heal, Mordred. I will evade, Mordred. I guess that's fine. Wow. Did not expect that to be AoE. God damn it. Well, Lancelot got one big hit off. And Salter's back, baby. And Emiya is useful. Wow. Alrighty. Kind of awkward, but it's probably fine. Yeah, I forgot I had Volumen on Archer. That's great. Alright, guess we should just win. Well, we barely did enough there. But still enough. Hell yeah. Ooh. On to, let's go. Interlude unlocked, Generations of Alter. Another interlude for the interlude episode we will do. Maybe after we complete Shimousa, we'll have an interlude episode. I'll go back and finish Agartha. And I guess we'll move on to Salem? Salem, the last one, I think. Anyway, RIP Oni. Hostile eliminated. Phew. It was tough, but we managed. Does this mean that the heroes have won and defeated the Oni? I'm afraid I still don't fully understand. Oh, sorry if I confused you. I was just saying whatever came to mind. Don't dwell on it too much. Still, in the end, it doesn't really matter if you're a heroic spirit or an Oni. That's a hell of a thing to say. No, it doesn't. I may have plenty of opinions to share, but I still don't even know who I am. I've been to many different worlds, fought opponents with the same name countless times, and written something called the Book of Five Rings. But for all of that, I don't even know my own hometown. If I'm being perfectly honest, I died back when I first wandered into a different world. I'm not the same person I was back then. I may even just be a ghost claiming to be Miyamoto Musashi. Even if I don't know who I am, there's one thing I can say for sure. At the very least, I'm no Oni. And that's just as true for Oni too. Wait, what? Even if they don't know who they are, they can say this much for sure. I am an Oni. I'm a beast and I live my life accordingly. As long as you know that about yourself, that's all that matters. Even if you don't know who you really are. So basically just accept who you are, I guess. Or even if you've long since forgotten who you once were. Accept who you are even if you don't really know. As long as I decide how I want to live and act accordingly, then I'm me. There you go. There's the punchline. And I won't let anyone criticize me for that. Or well, at least I'm not going to criticize me for it right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is, right now, I'm someone who's here to fight bad guys with all of you. There you go. That's what we're here to do, in this dream. What about you, Yoro? I want to save Onui and Tasuke. I want to save... You got it. It doesn't matter who your family was or where you came from. All that matters is what you want to do and what you actually do. True. So cheer up, Kotaro. Be honest. You felt bad for a moment earlier because you thought you were an Oni just like them, didn't you? Oh. Is that true, Lord Kotaro? As far as Yoro and I are concerned, Kotaro, the fact that you're trying to save Onui and Tasuke makes you awesome. You're like a hero of justice straight out of a fairy tale. Oh, she said it. I've got a big soft spot for people like that. But you would love... Muramasa, I guess. Or who he's based on. Me, I'm an underhanded coward who will do whatever it takes to win. I can't stand people who go around preaching justice, but I love people who try their best to do the right thing. So hold your head high, Lord Kotaro. As long as you want to help others, I want to help you. Ah, well, if Lady Musashi, one of the greatest heroes of all time, thinks that highly of me, I suppose I have no choice but to rally myself and fight. Wait, really? Is that how I went down in your history books? What you want to do, and what you actually do. In that case, what am I? What am I? A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. Danzo, going through it right now. I'm sure she'll make the right choice. Yeah, apparently with whatever Fuma is, you know, the points. He's a heroic spirit, and I guess has some aspect of Oni within him. I don't know, those scales or whatever. I don't know if he fully said before, but yeah, it don't matter. It just matters what you're doing, what you want to do, and ultimately just what you do, which is of course true. Here for that. All right, we got Lancer and Assassin. Better not be Danzo. Dice him with the with the amazing Herc. As always. Orange, very nice Herc as well. Alter, Kamskar, M. Man, you guys in your Hercs. 10, 10, 10, well done. Let's see, Neo with the Jeanne d'Arc Berserker NP5. Who do I want here? I could go Caster or Seiba. Because I play the field anyway. I'm gonna have a mix of. I'm gonna have Tamamo for the caster. I'm gonna have my sabers. Let's mix it up. Oh, I should just go with Musashi. But support Musashi. Bada bing. Alright, well, let's see. Guess we'll keep Mordred. We will replace. Oh god, who do I even pick here? Lancelot hits hard. And Mash is a little too good. Let's just give her up. But I need to replace someone with Tamamo. Emiya, you're my favorite servant, but yeah, I will not meme right now. I will not put you on the Lancer node this time. Alright, Tamamo, you're back in. Wait. Oh, she just doesn't. Oh man, she doesn't get fucking bond up on this. Well, it's whatever. No sense complaining. Alright, we do this. Do this. Mash on the back line, I guess. Support Tamamo up here. Yeah, it's fine. Tamamo's all we need for an assassin. Good. We finally made it to the trail. From here, we could reach the peak in an hour if we hurry without stopping. But then we would be too tired to fight, so we won't be doing that. So we hurry, but we also take breaks when we need to. No pushing ourselves too hard, and no getting exhausted. I can push myself a little bit. As they say, even heaps of dust make a mountain in time. We need to hurry, but push yourself too much, and all of a sudden you can go no further. If that ends up taking you out of commission just when it really counts, you'd never be able to forgive yourself. True. But if you start to get so tired that you feel it in your knees, take a break. We still have a long way ahead of us. In that case, why don't I carry him? I may not look like it, but I am capable of carrying almost a ton. That much? I mean, that's amazing, but I'm afraid it would be too risky. If you happen to drop him for any reason while we were running at our top speed, he could be seriously injured, or worse. Especially since this isn't exactly the safest path. Indeed, there's no telling when we might run into more monsters, so we need to proceed with caution. Then it's settled. Let's go. You're a weird motley bunch, that's for sure. I guess the age of war really is over. I know there ain't a ton of people living decent lives out there, but there's something about you that's more than just passing strange, YORO. What do you mean? I don't remember what my grandkids look like anymore. It was a terrible time to be alive back then. For most people, it took everything they had just to stay alive. All the samurai cared about was conquering other provinces, so there was no end of war on this tiny island. Every now and then we'd get a great leader, but they'd always die well before their time, and there was no guarantee that their successor would worth a damn. And if a powerful province came and invaded us, our feudal lords inevitably proved all but useless. In order to fight a war, you need money, food, and manpower. It wasn't enough that our lords would demand we hand over our money. They also demanded our lives. Working the rice fields was hard enough, but they came in and drafted all the young farmers for the army. Then all of the fields were neglected. In the worst case, those farmers would get killed in battle. On top of that, whenever a battle broke out near a village, soldiers would invade it and take everything from food to women. For most people in times of war, life is hell. That's true. Japan's Warring States period was a truly horrific time to be alive. There was no God or Buddha to be found then. Maybe there was something worth caring about if you looked hard enough. But I never found it. Nor did I ever see any God or Buddha feeding starving children after a war came to an end. Put another way, the blades of that time were too strong. They offered neither salvation nor forgiveness. Back then, it seemed like the fires of war would rage on forever. Even if some feudal lord managed to claim the empire for himself, then we enjoyed a time of peace for a while. It was always just a matter of time before another war would break out. At least, that's what I used to think. I can see it in your eyes. You've been through a lot, but you grew up in privilege. Yours are the eyes of someone who's never gone hungry, or lived in fear of war, or had to sleep out in the cold. And you don't come from nobility either, do you? I'm just an ordinary guy. It may not be a straight line from Iemitsu's reign to your time, but eventually. Now I know this land will be home to kids with gentle eyes like yours, even if people like you seem strange to me. Truth be told, it's hard for me to imagine a time filled with oddballs like you, but if this so-called peaceful world gets us there eventually, I guess it's not all bad. I love this song. Grandpa. That was so cheesy. Shut it. Aw, you're blushing, Grandpa. Cute. Oh, and for the record, I don't think the Age of War was all bad either. Oh? After all, you were there during it. So was I, and so was Kotaro. Danzo, I know you're active now, but you were around during the Age of War too, weren't you? Yes, I was. So we've all got something in common then. We're willing to risk our lives to save children that are total strangers to us. That makes us all oddballs, as Grandpa Muramasa put it. Bah, give it a rest. Lord Muramasa, I have a question for you as well. Earlier, when you said you don't remember what your grandchildren look like, was that a figure of speech? No, I honestly don't remember. Thinking back on it now, I devoted every day of my life to forging swords, and nothing else. Where blades are concerned, as long as you make them as you were taught, they can cut through most anything. But that just wasn't enough for me. A sword forged by a true master should, I thought, be able to cut through anything. I was born and raised to make swords and nothing else. Even as everyone else around me starved to death, my work as a smith kept putting food on my table. That's why I thought my swords had to be able to cut anything, or else there'd be no point to my life. So I set out to make the ultimate sword. I ended up forging so many blades. But I'm not gonna make it. The UBW joke is too obvious, but only because if I didn't, I'd never be able to make one that was truly peerless. I decided that swords should be capable of cutting through bonds, certainty, and even karma. And just so you know, the Myojingiri Island Musashi isn't that. That one's just an evil super blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. That's all. That sounds more than powerful enough, but I guess it's still not the sort of blade you were seeking, is it? No, it's not. Probably not making much sense to you, but that's okay. No one else can understand what it is I'm seeking. It's barely one step removed from madness, or maybe I went mad a long time ago and never realized it. I barely remember my kids' or grandkids' faces. I have some recollection of the disciples who carried on my smithing techniques, but that's all. I never did anything fatherly or grandfatherly for my family, and yet here I am. I don't give a damn whether this place is a dream, an illusion, or reality. This is where I ended up. I don't know who summoned me or why, but... Then, you're a servant too, just like Lord Kotaro. That's right. I'm not good for anything besides making swords, but for some reason I showed up here. I know I haven't exactly come back to life, but even so, I made a decision. Now that I found myself with a new life here, I'm going to make the most of it. It'd make me real happy to see Onoi get married, or travel wherever the wind takes her, just like Musashi. Oh. Same for Tasuke. I'd be happy to see the little guy grow up and become a merchant, or a military officer, or he could even travel as well. Tasuke. So I'm doing everything I can to make that happen. I forged spades, hoes, even pots so I could save up money. When I dematerialize, I want them to choose their own futures and do what makes them happy. To grow up in a peaceful world, never knowing what it's like to be hungry. So I won't have any damn thing get in my way. Not a giant snake, nothing. Damn right, Grandpa. Damn right. Oh man, that was great. I'm sensing an evil aura, a really big one. Wait, what? God, another giant snake? Can we stop speaking of the devil, please? Because apparently they're actually trying to invoke Satan or whatever the fuck here. Make it a big ass fucking, I don't know, pentagram in the land or some shit. That roar in that giant body, big enough to reach the heavens. It's exactly the same kind of great serpent the assassin of Paraiso controlled. I thought that was Paraiso's noble phantasm. Wait, of course, the Oni of Mount Ue. There are some stories that say Shuten Doji is the daughter of the god of Ue, which would make her one of Yamata no Orochi's descendants. Ah. In which case, it's entirely possible that some god to hell could make use of the same power behind Paraiso's curse. How is that possible? Besides, no one should be going around summoning ancient serpents in the first place. Whoa. It's using its whole body to block our path, huh? It knows we're in a hurry. Well, if that's how it wants to play, I won't show it any mercy. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm going all out to take this monster down. I don't know who this snake is descended from, and I don't give a crap. If it insists on getting in our way, I'll chop it up into bite-sized pieces. Not that I'll actually eat any of them. Well, it's good I picked Musashi for support. Hell yeah. Let's chop this boy up and get to the top. Chop chop. Boom, boom. Wait a second. Hold up. Hold the phone. Yeah, let's do this. Crits! God damn it. Oh god, we need to take you out. Okay. Alright, Tamamo. Let's see. I'm gonna blast him with Mordred, I guess. Since we have a lot of NP gain with third skill and Tamamo to pop once more. So let's do it.
大結界ご所望で我は王にあらずその後ろを歩むクラレントブラックアーサーこの世にはびこる王の邪気みそぎ払うは我が雫石私全開でご奉仕いたします
Alright. I want to get Musashi up there, so we'll do this. Oh, we have the triple Musashi there. Oh, I should have done the thing there. God damn it. We would have surely reached 100%. But it's fine. Hello. Goddamn Orochi once again. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well. Let's try and get there again. Otomo. More like Otama. NPC'd. Wow, thank you. Sealed again. Alright. I will heal Musashi. I will... Actually, shit. Well, we should do this anyway. Alright. Oh, we could triple Musashi here. Oh, fuck, never mind. God damn it, there's still another turn on the NP seal. Well, guess I'm doing this anyway. Stop doing that. Jesus. Well, I ain't doing nothing this turn, that's for sure. I guess we should just try and hit him. Ooh, those crits. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, Mordred. This turn is yours. Go out swinging. Good shit. You did well. Let's do it.
これだ乙女の加護これだ
五輪のしお供待ってましたなん天満台自在天神その奇勢を医者の大天将
Nice. There you go. Hey.
我が剣未だ空に
Ooh. Very nice. Salter getting that quick bond. You get up to 5 really fast. After that, a lot slower, but these bonuses are good for it, so I need to keep making sure that I'm getting those. Master, please stand back. We've mortally wounded it. But it's too strong to just die right away. If you stay too close, it could hurt you as well. I'm not backing off. Lord Yoro, I don't understand. Can't you give orders and provide support from farther back just as well? You see, for most servants summoned at Chaldea, the closer we can be to Master, the better. Essentially, staying close by significantly enhances our power. That's why Master always stays by our side. But in this case, it's just too dangerous for you to be here, Master. Exactly why I have to stay nearby. Gonna talk like a protagonist. Don't be so stubborn, kid. You should listen to the red-headed ninja once in a... Yoro? Wait, what? Damn it, the serpent went after Master with the last of its strength. Hang on, Master. I can see you rolling down the slope. Oh, is that what's happening? I'm coming to get you, so stay where you're still rolling? There's a new enemy coming in from the front. It's another black serpent identical to the one we just fought. What the fuck? Another one? Now? I'll catch up with you all later. Boom, 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 boom. We're just rolling, I guess. Master! Sorry, Yoda. Once we make it out of here, I'll come after you right away. What the hell, man? What the fuck? Are we okay? Are we just getting dragged by the new one down the slope? Wait, another one? No, another one appeared there. Now we're going down right now. We're going down, down. Wait, this is the ending. Oh, shit. Of course. Alright. 4 nodes to go through, and this is a story node we're about to do. Let's do it. Let's get going. It's gonna be Raiko's ending, apparently. But I don't know, maybe we take out Shuten as well. I'm not sure. I must have been knocked out. Every joint in my body hurts when I try to stand. I'm not sure what's going on. Is it so dark because it's night? I don't seem to have any serious injuries, so that's good. Old man Musashi was knocked out? Starting to get a handle on things. It's not dark because it's night. It's dark because I'm in a cave. Alright. There's a campfire, so I can see craggy rock walls all around me. The ceiling is pretty low. But who made the campfire? Oh, good question. Yeah, what the hell? Last thing I remember, the giant serpent hit me with its tail and sent me tumbling down the mountain. What? 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 It must have been when I lost consciousness. I guess someone saved me. With a quick look around, I can make out someone's silhouette. Whoever it is, they look fairly small. It's not Danzo. The sense of relief I feel turns into a cold chill running down my spine. There's no mistaking her. It's a heroic spirit swordmaster. Berserker of Samgata Hell is here with me. Shit, dude. I got debated. I thought we were Old Man Musashi. Shit, dude. Oh, good morning. You're awake now, hmm? Try not to move, would you? You sprained your ankle when you took a tumble. It looks so terribly painful. Oh, don't worry. It's still night. The sun hasn't risen yet. Ooh, don't be afraid. We can cozy up a bit and be friends, can't we? I just felt like doing this, you know. I was hanging around the peak until Kalasutra kicked me off. Oh, that's funny. And wouldn't you know, while I was walking around so dreadfully bored and wishing I had a kid of my own to eat, lo and behold, you dropped right into my lap. First I was going to just eat you up. But then I thought, what's the point of a living human if I can't make them squirm a bit? That way I get dinner and a show. I'm just kidding. Oh, relax. If I was going to eat you, I wouldn't have patched up that poor widow ankle of yours. These sorts of chances don't come along every day, you know. We should enjoy this while we can. Would you like a drink, sweetie? It's the height of elegance to share a drink before we get down to it, don't you think? The hell? I'll pass. Aw, you're no fun. Oh, alright, I'll just drink it all up myself. Waste not, want not. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah. Yummy. Oh, that glare of yours makes it taste even better. In fact, it made me positively melt. Are Onui and Tasuke alright? No idea, sweetie. They were the last time I saw them, though. But come on, are they really all that's on your mind right now? I'm in a good mood right now. I'm feeling generous. Normally I'd never bother to patch up the leader of an enemy I'm about to fight. So strange, Oh, I can just hear Imperio now, yelling about how I've gone crazy. Of course I'm crazy. I'm a heroic spirit swordmaster berserker. It's like double crazy. You patched me up? You're welcome. I tried to be gentle so I didn't accidentally rip your foot off, you know. Oh good, I didn't cut off circulation. What a twist it would have been if I accidentally made your foot rot off while I was trying to save it. Thank you. Thank you? Oh me, oh my. Are my ears working right? Teehee, well aren't you polite? Don't bother thanking an Oni. I helped you because I felt like it. But you're quite welcome just the same. Interesting. Try not to think much of it. After all, we'll be going at each other so ferociously very soon, won't we? Are you going to let me go? Of course. A promise is a promise, after all. Even for those as wicked as... For those as wicked as us heroic spirit swordmasters. Ah, there's an as missing. Heh, why would you ever think otherwise? That isn't very reassuring. You've got me there. We're pretty awful, aren't we? We're horrible, hateful, wicked creatures. Is that really what you think of us, sweetie? Yes, that is what I think. Well, that's too bad. The final two swordmasters are even more wicked than we are cute. That is truly saying something, don't you think? Oh yeah, Castor and Saber, whoever Imperio is under that hood. And I guess whoever Castor actually is, I have no idea. Well. The Saber of Imperio, a true master of the sword, and the Castor of Limbo, the mage. They're both such freakish beings that even demons don't go near them. You've seen them yourself once, right? Even I wouldn't dare mess with them with this weak little spirit origin. I doubt Kalasutra Hell would either. If we had to fight them, I'd want to at least have the same bodies and power that we did when we were alive. Even you and Raiko couldn't defeat them? How can I put this? Oh, it's nothing as simple as strength and a weakness. It's more like Imperio and Castor are just gruesome. One is a creature whose one and only purpose is killing, a soul who is truly gifted at cutting human bodies apart in the most cold and efficient way possible. The other has nothing but loathing for this world. They'd like nothing more than to see it all rot and burn away. They both sound awful. That's right, I was thinking exactly the same thing. On a slightly different note, you really don't mind having a nice little chat with me, do you? You don't really strike me as the recklessly brave sort either. So sweetie, why are you so comfortable around me? I know... I guess you just don't feel like a stranger to me. I'll just say that. Is that so? I knew there was something different about you. Well then, why don't we try this? This will be for all the marbles, sweetie. Now, don't try to run. Yes, just stay nice and still. What is she doing? There's a good boy. Don't move. No, I won't hurt you. We're friends now, right? Just relax, sweetie. Everything's fine. Here, feel my hand. It's so cold, isn't it? Now, what would you say if I told you could have anything you wanted as long as you joined us? Oh, Jesus. Yevonui Taske back. God damn it. Really? If I was the sort of Oni you knew from storybooks, I wonder what I'd say when I gave them back. But I'm a real Oni, so I would never do that. Sorry, sweetie. What? What? Oh, shh, I know, it hurts so bad having me tear a hole in your stomach. Shh, what the fuck? What is she doing? Believe me, I know, I've been there. It used to happen to me so much more often than I'd have liked. Especially when I was playing with Raiko and her 4 Heavenly Kings. They never did learn to pull their punches, especially that brat with the golden hair. Hey, I just got him. Of course, I used to gouge out their insides and stir them up all the time, too. Turnabout's fair play and all. That's what humans and Oni do. Kill each other, tear at each other, rip each other apart. Eesh. There you go. Hang on, sweetie. That's it. Just grit your teeth and bear it. Lie back and think of Chaldea. You know about Chaldea? Now, what were those called again? Magical something? Ah, yes, magical circuits. I'm just going to play with yours a little, so bear with me, okay? Are you altering me? Am I about to become fucking Fujimaru alter? Oops, silly me, that was a bone. What the fuck? Now, nothing to worry about. Oh, I know it hurts, doesn't it? Ooh, you can cry if you want to, sweetie. Bawl your eyes out. That helps with the pain, right? Don't go screaming now. If you do, the neighbors might hear, and then what would they think? So you just be nice and quiet. This can be our little secret, sweetie, okay? I'm so sorry about this. I know it hurts. It does, doesn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? I do feel so very, very bad about it. Make this stop! Jesus. Is this your first time having your insides stirred up? My bad. Oh, so bad. But you know, I can't stop now. Hey, I know. Why don't you count the cracks in the ceiling? That might help take your mind off the pain. Here, we can do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bleh. Whoop. That sucked. Poor thing. She cried herself right to sleep. What a brave little girl she is, trying to keep her little brother safe. But in the end, she's still just a child. She must be terrified right now, but she still managed to speak up through her tears. No wonder she's so tired. Go ahead and sleep, little one. Now, what was your name again? Onui, and your baby brother's name is Taske, I think? What lovely names your parents gave you. I think I recall a lullaby from the Edo period. Sleep, baby, sleep. Oh, my baby, sleep. What a good boy you are. Oh, that's part of the song. What a good boy you are. Good night, sleep tight. I have no idea. I don't know this lullaby. I'm just Where did your guardian go? Over the mountain, back to her village. She brought you a souvenir. What did she bring you? A pellet drum and a small bamboo flute. Go on, Mom. What's the next part? Please, sing the rest. Where am I? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I know you're not my mom. Was I asleep? It's okay, Onui. Huh? It's okay. You're still just a little girl. You don't need to worry about things like that. Of course you miss your mother. Of course you might confuse another long-haired woman for her sometimes. I don't blame you for that at all, Onui. Huh? Are you a nice lady? Does this mean you're not a bad Oni? I'm not sure. Maybe I am a bad Oni. If I wasn't, I would have untied you. So you must never let down your guard around me. We are Oni, two of the worst, most evil Oni you will ever meet. Ga 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 goo. Tasuke likes you. He says you remind him of our mom. I see. So, I remind this child of his mother. Yes, in life I did try to be a mother to someone. Perhaps that is why he sees me this way. Even though I have gone mad beyond redemption, even though I believe this world to be a living hell, even though I have long since hit rock bottom, and my hands and soul alike are tainted with blood. Miss? But even if this world is a living hell, even if my own children aren't here, I still wish to be like a mother if I can. Yo, make sure not to move. I promise I won't hurt you. Huh? Miss, what are you doing with your katana? What? What the fuck? No, I mean, dude, like, I like to think she just freed them. After all that, it wouldn't make sense for her to kill them. But the fact that they cut there is so mean. God damn it. Wow. Oh, an interlude we unlock for after we complete this pseudo-singularity for Fuma. Interesting. Alright then. Okay, on to the second node, I guess. Let's see, Berserker and Lancer. We will pick Musashi again. We'll probably do like one more. Then we'll call it. Let's see. I'll throw mashup here. Do. Have we come to? Oh shit! Please don't move, Master. You need to stay still. We found you here, collapsed here and with a terrible injury. I'm sorry it took us so long. I used some of my clan's secret ointment to close your wound, but I'm afraid you must have lost a lot of blood. At least, if these bloodstains on the ground are any indication. What the fuck did she do? She messed with our magical circuits. She did? Oh man, I don't like it. Please take some time to rest up. Just keep lying down and let yourself recuperate. I'm alive. Yeah, luckily it looks like nothing important was damaged, no vital organs or anything. But like Kotaro said, you've lost a lot of blood, so don't try to sit up or anything. I know we can't stay here forever, but you should try to get some rest for now. Don't worry, it's still night. Honestly, I wish we could just let you stay here, but we can't. We need you to fight with us. So rest up until the last possible moment, and then we'll head back out. Lord Muramasa and Lady Danzo are keeping watch outside. Again, I implore you to get some rest, Master. You think she was rooting around in your insides? What the hell? That's one of the worst things I've ever heard. It went on for far too long as well. What was that Oni thinking? Did she avoid your vital spots on purpose just so she could mess with you? I mean, that wouldn't surprise me either. That's terrible. I don't understand Oni at all. Good, you're awake. I caught some fish and a rabbit. You can cook them on the campfire. Get some food in you so you can get your strength back. Have one of those ninja's pills while you're at it. Once you can stand again, come with me. Oh, and I guess you can tell me what happened to you too. She said they would keep their promise. I see. Eat up, then get some rest. We'll head for the peak again at daybreak. Oh, what's this? You got here a lot sooner than I thought you would. We gave you until sunrise, which I think was more than enough time. I was looking forward to watching you all cowering in fear. But it's only just past daybreak, barely even morning. I know the moon is still out, but that's just what happens whenever we get serious. Sorry about that, I know it's a pain. Anyway, it's so nice of you to hurry all this way. Of course, if you just want to hurry up and die, we're happy to oblige. I could always just twist your heads right off and drink your blood from the source. We will not be drinking anyone's blood. We will simply follow our karma and allow our curse of annihilation to do the rest. There's Kala Sutra. She's the only one I can do something about. Ah. Some gata likes to play around, so we should be able to handle her if we rush her all at once, but that definitely won't work on Kala Sutra. The only way to defeat her is to best her in a head-on test of skill. But am I really good enough for that? You are. Hi there, pretty Oni. Thanks for sticking to your word and waiting for us at the peak like you said you would. Must have been hard, as much as you two seem to hate each other's guts. I'm guessing you had some major differences of opinion, didn't you? Not that I give a damn. Now come on, we held up our end of the deal. Give us back the kids. Give them back. God damn it, Kala Sutra, what did you do? Oh, the kids? I already ate them. It had been so long since I had children, so I was sure to savor them. I ate every last bite. I started at the toes and worked my way up. You're bluffing. I don't believe you. Bones cracked, blood gushed, muscles twitched, flesh tore. And before I knew it, there was nothing left, not even the bones. Sorry, I don't have any leftovers for you. No way, dude. No way. No shot. You ate them. Did you truly kill those children? Enough with the act. Where are the kids? I told you I ate them. What's your deal? Oni are many things, but we aren't liars. Even for a lie, that was an extremely poor taste. Some got to hell. If you'd done that, you wouldn't have bothered taking them hostage in the first place. Saying you killed them doesn't help you. Not knowing if they're alive or dead keeps us at a disadvantage. We have to act on the assumption that they're still alive. If you were just going to throw away that advantage anyway, you wouldn't have needed to kidnap them. Then again, they could have just used them as bait to lure us out here. How about it, Hells? Did you really eat them? Heh. Heh. What a joke. I thought you were smarter than that. Did you not realize you were dealing with two Oni? Do you really think we only care about right or reason? I mean, we care at least a little, now that you fought all those big Oni and giant serpents on the way here. And now that your master's head has his insides all stirred up and lost so much blood, he must be exhausted. And arguing over whether we ate the kids or not is only going to make that worse, won't it? So now that he's so thoroughly tired out, I bet his meat must be nice and tender now. It's about time to have a snack anyway. Mind if I try some to find out? God damn it. I don't believe you. I think they just let them go. Or Kala Sutra did. Well, look, another giant black serpent. Preparing for combat, I shall eliminate the heroic spirit sword masters in accordance with Lord Tajima's orders. Come on, let's take it down. Yeah, I don't know, man. After everything Kama Sutra said, I mean, seems Muramasa saw straight through it. Oh shit! Oh, this is fucked. Oh, I'm screwed. Okay, great. Alright, well. Oh, we can do this now. I should go for some Gata first. Yosh. No, not charm. You son of a bitch. God damn it. We can't even. Of course, you would have 3 cards this turn. Not the worst so far, but we'll keep Mash alive. Just that berserker damage. I need at least a way to mitigate it in the future, especially when she gets to her Noble Phantasm. Not the worst damage so far. Noble Phantasming off the bat is helpful. Jesus, Mash. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I think I need to Lord Camelot, regardless. Seems that way. I love all the multi-hits on their arts cards. Wait, what? Alright, well I guess that's fine. This worked out. Guess we'll be getting the real fights soon. Close on Mordred there. But this should be fairly easy from this point on. Just hit him. Jesus. No hits on Mash, you love to see it. We're chilling now. Wow. Those defensive buffs, man. Very good. How was Mash still alive? Oh my god.
大友待ってました。ビーチアタックなんだ。
There she goes. Thank you, Mash. God, we've been getting a lot less great intimidation this time around. The last on that Orochi fight earlier in the video, we got it like every turn, which I guess was kind of good because we weren't taking damage. But I don't know. Ooh, heal Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi. All right. Ooh, but we got the Musashi combo though. Very tempting. Wait, did I do this right? Fuck. Aha! It seems we did. Hell yeah. Don't you dare. God damn it. I should have put the evade on, I guess. I didn't think that would kill though. God damn it. Welp. Time for father and son to fight again. Do not kill Mordred, please. Wait, I should have put the evade on. What am I I did it again. Son of a bitch. Why do I grief myself this way? Oh, not like we were going to be able to Noble Phantasm anyway, so whatever. Alright, Lancelot, for God's sake, stay alive. Samamo with the killing blow. Yeah. Ooh, there you go. Bond 4. It's power leveling to 5. Alright, hey, there you go. So, I guess I'm gonna call it there. There's no way, yeah, I don't buy it either. Like, there's no way after that. Of course, our characters don't know that. There's no way that our poor baby children have been eaten. No shot, no way. But I guess we're gonna find out, and after we, I guess, defeat Raiko here, it doesn't seem like, unless they're just including Shuten decisively in this, I don't know, she might escape and be part of the next one or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea how much more of the singularity is left, but I think that's fine, because, you know, it leaves a mystery of, like, how things are gonna go. If we're truly gonna be able to take out both of them here, or if we're even gonna have to fight Imperio and Castor. I mean, we definitely are. Like, those are, like, the last big two after we take out these two together. But what would happen if we have to fight Castor and Imperio, Limbo and Imperio at the same time? I'm not sure. That sounds like hell. But yeah, that was good. I enjoyed the talk about Oni and very anime moments as we get fired up to save our poor baby children. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next